Another morning has arose and another vlog will proceed to happen. Good morning. I'm crying. Literally, fun fact about me, I fall asleep listening to YouTube, watching YouTube, and I wake up. First thing I do when I wake up is open YouTube. This is how committed I am to this app. This is how committed I am. I will blame this app for my horrible screen time, and if you know, you know. But I love YouTube. You need to know that. I have such a deep connection to YouTube, so I just thought I'd have to let you guys know that. Prepare yourselves for potentially a copy and paste vlog from yesterday. At least half of it, because work is pretty much going to be the exact same sort of vibe. I do need to go to the supermarket today, so I might do that on my lunch break. Maybe we'll see Madison because she works at Aldi. I don't know if she's working. I'll check her location. Yeah, and then we're going to come home and I literally have nothing planned. I might do that colouring book. That I bought yesterday. It came up, but guys, the computer case that I bought is so slay. So many compartments to put things in. And then I also brought, hold please, an energy drink today. I'm not going to survive without it. And we realized that yesterday, that I can't survive without it. So let's head to work. I'm off to get groceries. Oh my god, I'm really good at this vlogging thing. I'm off to get groceries because I got paid yesterday, and I have no food, so I'm gonna get lunch as well. Slay. Alright, I've made it to Aldi. Wait, give me 1 second, let me check if Madison's working. I have a feeling she is not, but let's just check anyway. She is not. That's okay. It will be okay. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna go in. Wish me luck. I genuinely think supermarkets are like the #1 most anxiety-ridden places for me, because what the hell was that experience? I was gonna film in there, like, just like a little shot of my, like, shopping trolley, like, wheeling along, but it was a bit busy in there. I forgot it was a public holiday today, but not for me. As well as, I wanted to get some Rocket, which is like my favourite thing right now. I love Rocket. And they didn't have any. So now I have to go across the street to Coles. What the hell, Aldi? Bruh. And my friend Madison wasn't even in there. Honestly, I could have had a panic attack in there. I'm not even kidding. But yeah, now I've got to go to Coles. Don't ask me why I'm looking at chocolate. I just am. So I got my Rocket and my strawberries, but 2 for $10, that's too expensive. Tell me how it's less busy in Coles than it is in Aldi. I feel like it's always the other way around. This is my lunch. I wrote my name on it because I thought it was going in the freezer, but I forgot it was coming with me. I'm gonna eat it. And just like that, it's time to go home. Just realized that I'm making this like a cozy kind of vibe. Like, it looks really cozy, like the fairy lights and everything. It is still light outside. It's not really giving this time of year because it's November and it's meant to be spring, but it's bloody cold outside. If you didn't watch yesterday's vlog, go watch it. But I basically bought this book from Kmart, and I also realized that my friend Grace has this same book. She bought this when I was with her, and I was like, oh my god, that is actually the cutest thing ever. We're gonna do some colouring in. I'm so excited. I also have this massive Crayola sort of like suitcase colouring set. But look at this. Oh my god, the crayons. It smells like childhood. But this is my snack. These are these gummies that I got from Kmart that are actually the best. They've got like little jelly bits inside. This is strawberry flavour. It's got like a burst of something. Anyway, I have some things written down here that I'm going to talk about, and I realized that on this YouTube channel, ignore that. On this YouTube channel, I haven't really spoken about me really that much. I have in a couple videos like answered a few questions about myself, but I haven't really like said some things about myself. So I'm just gonna say a few things that I've written down, and this is all I'm saying. I'm not going to any further extent. You guys just have to guess. You make this place brighter. That is so cute. Let's do that. All right. First thing about me is I am, fun fact, the youngest child in my family. I have two older brothers, they've both made features on this channel. So if you dig deep enough, actually, literally my oldest brother was on the channel yesterday. His name is Thomas, and then my middle brother, his name is Luke. We're all a year and a half apart. So I'm 21, Luke is 23, and Thomas is 24, turning 25 literally this month. Okay, next one. The dot points I've put down is so funny. This one says, I get a lot of obsessions. And it's true. Anyone that knows me in real life knows that I get attached to things quite easily and kind of have an addictive personality. But I didn't get all like the addictions to the fun things like alcohol or meth or something like that. I got it to boring things like boy bands and YouTubers and TV shows and stuff like that. Life is usually boring if I don't have an obsession at that moment. Looking quite ugly. I hate the colour scheme I'm going for. Another thing about my family is that I was in a band. So when I was younger, I was in a family band with my pop and my two brothers. My oldest brother played drums, which he still does. If you guys have watched the other videos on this channel, I've been to like his gigs and everything. And then my middle brother, he played guitar and I played bass guitar. Our pop taught us everything we know, and it was such a fun time in my life. We did gigs, we like played school gigs at my primary school. We used to play like the talent show every year. It was just a fun lit time, and it like started me off with my musician journey. Yeah, so music is a massive part of my life, and I can't go a day without listening to music constantly. There's never silence in this bedroom or in this head. Schizophrenia. When I was younger, and I mean, I would say probably like 12 years old, I had a fear that the world was going to end. That was probably the biggest one. I used to go on, I don't know what the website is called. It was something like earth.com or like it was like world news or something, and I would search up like environmental news just to make myself feel better, like to see some good news about like the environment. Climate change was like the top thing and the top fear I had. It was like insane. Like I would have panic attacks, not knowing they were panic attacks, but I would literally like sit in my room and have like panic attacks about like, oh my god, the world's gonna blow up tomorrow. Like I convinced myself the world was gonna blow up. Another fear I had, obviously fear of dying. I remember when the killer clowns were going around, like in 2016, I was so scared that someone was gonna come into my house or like break my window and like slice my neck open. I was such like an anxious kid. Like I didn't realize how much I was anxious until like I got older, and I was like, wow, I was a really anxious child. Oh my god, I'm so horrible. One thing you should know about me as well, I am not an artistic person at all. Like I'd like to think I'm a creative, and I do think I'm a creative, but not in the artistic realm. I always was horrible at drawing, at colouring. Next thing on my list, what I watch on YouTube. Ooh, now this is like a whole obsession. Right now, obviously I'm obsessed with the UK YouTubers. That started in about February this year. I also like credit them pretty much for my YouTube channel now. I think I've always had the kind of interest in myself to make YouTube videos, because I've always kind of made YouTube videos but just haven't really posted them. I always felt it was cringe. And then I got to a certain point where I think, yeah, watching the UK YouTubers triggered it. I was like, you know what? I can do what I want. This is something that I have such an interest in that I thought, why not? I can see myself in it. I can see myself doing that. And when watching those YouTubers, when watching the UK YouTubers, I genuinely saw myself in them. So I thought, why not? But if we're talking kind of like broad genres, sorry, I'm trying to think of the colours of the rainbow. Red and orange, yellow and green, blue and purple. the types of content I watch. I love watching vlogs. I also love reaction channel. Aaron and Joe, who has Pretty Much It, is also another funny one. Dylan Is in Trouble. I do like watching beauty stuff sometimes. Flo, I love Flo. She's so slay and she's gorgeous. She seems like such a nice human as well. She like influences me a lot. Anything she says to buy, I'm like, yes, I'll buy it. Oh my god, I watch Hell's Kitchen and like Gordon Ramsay things a lot as well when I'm eating. This rainbow isn't even. Oh, that actually looks really cute. Look at the rainbow I did. Do you reckon that's a sun? Looks like a sun. If you watched yesterday's vlog and I said the power was out half of the house, I think it's still out. This one works here, but that one down there doesn't. So, my man's in touch with his emotion.
The heater is stuffed.
The heater?
The central heater unit outside is on the same one, and every time that's faulty, it's buggered. Every time we kept flicking it back on, it was. I even went out to the pool shed.
Yeah, you said
I
it
checked
might have been
everything but the heat. I never thought about the heater.
Anyway, we're nearly done this colouring, so if you're enjoying this, please like and subscribe and put on the post notifications so you can be notified when the next one comes along. I've never said that before. This is like really cool and like I feel like a YouTuber. Hey, I am a YouTuber. I think this is gonna be done for my colouring. It looks cute, except for this bit that looks kind of fugly. You make this place brighter. That's a message to you guys. You make this place brighter. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said before, like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow because I'm doing another one tomorrow. Day 3 going strong. Hopefully I can get to 5. Surely. All right, see ya. Bye.